The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 23-yard line.
Three buzz. Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Three down.
Three down.
Hey, Mike 40. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me.
First play from scrimmage. Second down. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. Wilson throwing quickly out to Lockett. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll lead here to a third down.
Get in the weight room.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up fourth. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines.
I'm coming after you.
Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Here as he's taken down. Everson Griffin.
Hey, that's all day, baby. You're
the ball's going to go over on downs at the 2-yard line. Breaking the huddle, first and goal as the return team is set up with golden field position.
He's coming. We got double up.
And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Up for a touchdown. These guys are able to strike
That's it, baby.
extra point up and good by Bailey. And it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position.
Here we go.
Past the 35.
Here we go.
At their own 37-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last time, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain. Now they've got to come back out and rebuild that confidence.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. David Moore, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Get in here. Gotta go. In and out. Let's go.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Watch the out.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Cousins gets ready to cook. 10 yards on the pickup there. 32nd down.
Breaker Omaha.
4 down. Check.
On second down now. It's Cook. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Watch out.
With Cook. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50.
As we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hey, flipper. 180.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Yellow.
Mike
On
50.
second and goal.
Not today, you are.
Cousins
Not
to
today.
the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, but now it's 3rd and goal.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion,
So we got
force them
man.
into going for 3, and not giving up
Gun.
6.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown,
Yeah, good job,
Minnesota.
That's the way you make it
From
spin.
4
That's the way
yards
you make it
out.
spin, baby.
And the Vikings are going to run the Bailey got the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Makes the score Vikings 14, Seahawks nothing. Dan
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard
All
line.
day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next
here,
drive,
right here.
the Seahawks
Right.
offense.
He's tight right
Already
here. He's
down
tight
2
on the right.
touchdowns here in the
Tight on the
first half. This
You got
becomes
three
a pretty
down.
good doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go
Come on,
between
fellas.
12 and 24, 25 plays.
Down
Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not
Alert.
very deep into their script. I think
Show
that they'll
it.
stay
Show
with it.
it.
I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through
That's
the
it,
contact.
baby.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage?
It's going to be a
Because he just did it on
long
that
day.
one. Force
It's
the
going to be a
incompletion.
long
That will get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. Wilson's throw caught by Metcalf. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory. Wilson rolling to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket. He got enough for the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go.
First down. Carson. On the tackle, it's Trey Wayne.
Mike 40. Here it comes.
Give right side. It's Carson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Let's go, boys. Let's
That'll
go.
pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of
Hey,
scores,
alert.
but the running game
think you
worked
got
in that
it, son.
situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Smoke. 40's Mike. 40's
Good time.
Watch
From
QB
the red
drop.
zone now. Here's
Watch
Wilson
QB
on
drop.
first down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Tyler Lockett there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees
All right,
pose.
T, let's-
His
all right,
guys
T.
will go for 2 here.
Shift.
Left hash.
Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Tight end right.
And right
Tight
now
end
they're
right.
saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A first down throw for Cousins. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what?
Check.
Mullet in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the field.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
I'm coming, baby.
Hey, turn it out. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Leave it. Ring up 48. 61. Match box.
Off the play fake. Cousins. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
And that's a great example of life skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run before they've intercepted it.
Here we go.
Focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Gain of 3, second down.
He wasn't ready.
On second down, it's Carson. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard to pick up there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Right in the period run blitz, he just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball,
Good job
get
right there.
ball.
Bravo. Check. 40's back.
On third down,
Don't get
Wilson
nervous.
being chased out left. Hands his running back, Procise. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming out. Bang out.
They'll try to level Carson, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
A 3-yard touchdown run, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right? Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. It's complete, and he is in the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Here comes the boom.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Come on now, let's go.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Come on, let's go.
And following
Check
the interception, interception, are you a bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back up and totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And all the way down to the 35. A big hitter.
Keep
that
playing,
one goes for 40 yards.
50. Watch the
A
pass.
reminder coming up
Watch
here
the
at
safety
halftime.
creep.
We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first highlights and analysis.
Run to the ball. Run to the ball. Run.
Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
You don't want no problem from me.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 17 yards, first down Vikings. A 10th carry for Cook. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Give running right, it's Cook.
I'm here all day. I'm here all
And
day.
he'll get into the end zone.
Run.
Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. Extra Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead is up to 5.
Seahawks 16.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And looking at this situation,
We got three,
Charles,
fellas.
you got You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Mike 40, Mike 40. Tight down. There you go.
And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass
Pick
on
it up,
that last
guys.
play.
Pick it up.
That means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Mike 40.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
That's how we do it.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Marcus Sherrill's back deep for Minnesota. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Michael Dixon now to punt. Back deep is Marcus Sherrill. Fielded just inside the 30. Nice job bringing that one back. 14
All day,
on
baby,
the
all
return.
day.
And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Watch the run.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they
Check.
have first and 10 at their own 40.
Let's run, fellas. Let's run.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
You gonna see me in
From
your
just shy
nightmare.
of midfield, Cousins. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Incomplete. Shaquille Griffin there defensively.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the
We
incomplete
ain't giving them
pass.
nothing today. Check.
They run.
Check.
Cook.
Go,
And taking
run,
it
run,
across
run.
midfield and just shy of the 40. That's it for the first
That's it,
half.
baby.
2 more
We gonna
quarters to
work.
go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a
Good work, boys.
touchback,
Let's go,
and it
let's
comes
go.
out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive
Here we go.
underway.
Here we go.
They have the lead.
Here we
now.
go.
They'll be looking for some separation as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
I know you feel
They like what they did in the first half. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies and try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Another turnover this afternoon. It's Cook, and he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there. That's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Check hot route. Hot.
6-6. Pull it high. Check 24. Check 9.
Kill.
Check 3.
Can't.
They'll run for it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. On first down, Cook. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line.
Oh, yeah!
We have not seen that much today. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Second and 12 at the 39-yard line.
Jahan, 180!
Mike,
two.
all day, every day, any day. Check the backer, check the backer.
The first run for the backer. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down.
Under crunch. Listen to me. Bravo. What's that?
Here's Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete.
Here we go.
First down from Minnesota. Cousins finding Thielen.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage. When you see a play like that, where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Rudolph on the receiving end from Cousins. 12 yards
We play
there.
to
First
win.
down, Vikings.
Let's go.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available
In your
and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well. Perfectly executed crossing route. On the carry, it's and he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
This came out to play. I've been here, brother. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Ringo 48.
Run, go.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Let's go. 36, 36.
Trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a second and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one,
baby.
but this
That's
time
it.
they get him
That's
behind
it.
the line.
Big hit.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it second and goal.
And goal at the Seahawks 8-yard line.
Jahan, 180.
It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Second down is Madison. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but
Right
my
there.
goodness,
All
think
day,
about running
baby.
the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the
What's the
defensive guys
run?
are probably expressing
They're running
themselves
it.
to them
Slam,
as well.
slam.
I wouldn't run it here, guys.
Another carry now for Madison. And they'll get him down here about the 5-yard line. Only a yard
They
on the
don't
pickup
want
there,
it,
and it's going
fellas.
to bring
They
up a 4th and
don't
goal.
want it. Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it.
They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes the big test. 4th and goal.
4 down, 4 down.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4.
Dan Bailey for the Viking field goal.
Bailey's kick is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Let's go. Hey, Mike 40, Mike 40. No chance.
On first down. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
That's what I'm talking about.
14.
Boy.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets it down to the 32.
Let's go. Let's do this.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack.
I don't even know why this team
as a
showed
lot of
up.
receivers, tight
Watch tight
ends,
end.
because
Watch tight
their
end. Tight
ability
end
to
right.
move
Tight end
the
right.
open field
Hey. We got three. We got
big
three.
plays
Three down.
for
Three
an
down.
offense.
Down to the 30
Go,
after
go,
a gain
go.
of
He
3.
running. Run.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust covered
Last
pellets.
stop.
Still longer
Last
that old
stop.
grass that we used to play
49,
on, right, and
check
chew it
49,
up.
check
now
49.
we get that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
40's Mike. 40's Mike.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
From the 30 on second down, Wilson. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It's third down and 7 yards to go.
Third
40's
down,
Mike right there.
2 for
40's Mike.
5 to this point.
Hey,
This is
hey,
third
hey.
and 7.
12.
Mike 40, Mike.
12. Quarterback, don't get off. Now, we ain't beginning to turn.
From
Don't
the
get
gun, it's
nervous.
Wilson. He finds Ursua. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. It's so tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion.
Let's go, boys. Bring it
I love
on.
the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing at the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
He's coming. Double up. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Mike 40.
On first and goal. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming again.
It's going to be second and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. All right, now the Seahawks face a big 2-point conversion attempt.
Bang, 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 bang.
Get a roll. West.
14, Friday.
Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. That's caught. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. Fairly short kick taken at the 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get past the 30.
Get ready.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset.
I'm coming for you.
Let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Run.
They find some open field here. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 66 yards. As his guys have taken the lead into the final 2 minutes.
I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time out. Now, on the sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give me advantage.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
Let's go, baby.
About the
Let's go.
23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Check.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking exactly what you're going to do, you don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
No gain on the play there, second down.
Check pass.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right.
Alert.
40's the Mike. Squeeze.
Here's Wilson. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Yeah. Way to go. That's what I'm talking about.
That was a beautiful
That's what I'm talking about.
pick
Yeah.
six.
Here we go.
Exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Bailey got the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25
go, boy.
and up
Bring
to the
it up.
27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory. Right.
Here we go. Here we go.
Things that he does best,
Here we go.
And knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount.
Go.
Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB.
I got you.
It just kind of just out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? Open man is your
Let's go, baby.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
40's Mike. Alert. All day. 40's Mike.
Now Wilson from the gun, he'll throw. Buying time to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to
Come
come down
on,
in bounds because
here
very
I come.
gifted.
Here
They'll
I
make
come.
the circus
Here
catches,
I-
but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Mike 40. Here we go, D. Here I come again.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Harrison Smith. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. They did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Right to put it into this thing. Cousins now lets it fly for Thielen. It got his man complete. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter play. So the big play changes the direction of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk on their respective sidelines, we take a break. A good run, got 7 on first, 2 second and 3. Cousins here to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we can keep this up. It ended up costing them.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Harrison Smith, and his guys are going to take over at their own
Interception, baby,
48-yard
all
line.
day.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
You don't want none,
this
baby.
one
You don't
all
want
over
none.
but the
Hey,
shouting, you
hey,
might
you don't
say.
wanna see
Now, there's
me.
1 timeout remaining defensively,
You don't want-
but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time
Safety
they would use
screaming.
it, strictly for
Ship.
pride.
Jam him.
Lucky 48.
Jam.
What's that?
They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock.
Hey, man.
And this is
Watch the
2nd
boot.
and
Watch
less
the
than a
boot.
yard.
What's that?
Again, it's Cook. And some room to work. And they're going to be set up down around the the 15-yard line.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not in a preview. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people love this game. They also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs in this game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. This will be taken about the 12. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Woo-hoo!
The first carry for Seattle Pro. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Get out, rotate, spell.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Go, Mike 51. Go. Hey, let's calm down.
Hey, alert.
Hot 7.
6 man.
Front it.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And that's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing.
Defense wins championships, baby.
They'll live to fight.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he will have the first down as he's brought down near midfield. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
51's the mic. You can't block me. You can't block me.
They run it with Carson. A nice run there, 9 yards.
Good job, D.
And it'll be second
Good job.
down.
Good stop, baby.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
51. Rabbit.
On first down, again, they go precise. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing the offensive line. As the game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
All day.
They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
Here's Wilson. This will be caught about the 6. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
I got him.
That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal.
Check.
From the 2 now. Second and goal.
Check.
Check
53.
this one in.
All day, baby.
He's
All day.
across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown,
Rhino.
Seahawks. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Well, I guess the opening drive touchdown wasn't enough. They wanted 2 instead of 1 on top of that.
Well, this team is obviously going for the crusher. All right, they don't want to mess around with just kicking the standard extra point and kind of letting you off the hook for giving up the touchdown. Now they want to really rub your face in it and say, guess what? We're going to be doing this all game long.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not that much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now.
I got you.
At their own 21.
Hey. 50 the mic.
For Nick Chubb. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
Brings up second and 10.
Good job. Pistol.
Hey,
50. Here we go.
Second down. It's a room to run now. Accelerating, and off he goes. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, an 80-yard touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out-leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field,
Watch the curl.
catch and corral.
Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. The defense stands tall, and they're going to hold on to their 8-6 lead. And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here. They almost like they need to steal possessions in this game. That maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they try. They just didn't get it done.
Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. First down, Carson. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
That's the way to finish.
Chris Carson with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming
Big
for
series
Wilson
right
and the
here.
Seahawks.
We got to step it up.
18. Hey, alert.
Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone.
Shakedown, baby. Yeah.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Check. Watch 54. Let's go one more.
Watch out.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
180.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Good. 180.
Right there, 54 Mike. Bring it.
Watch out.
Mike by 4.
Mayfield.
Here we go.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and they'll take over inside the 45
let's go.
at the
Interception all day,
44-yard
baby.
line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs.
Let's get that team.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being
Keep on
brought
coming,
down.
baby.
Second
Keep
and right
coming.
of the yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Gotta go in and out. Let's go.
At the 35-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Double count right here. Double count.
51 Watch the pass.
Inside here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside
Let's go.
the 25.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender. And that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Check.
Wilson will fake the give and keep it himself. It's caught. Lockett. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Good job, offense. Good job.
A 24-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a application of the play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch comes up in the end zone.
Let's go. Not gonna happen today. All day.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable.
Let's go,
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
54. Here we go.
Begin this drive with Chubb. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Check three.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Alert.
13 yards to pick up there. Good for a first. Mayfield looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation.
Hey, me and you all
the
day.
defense won the
All
battle.
day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On second down, Mayfield again. It's caught. Beckham. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Hey, alert!
Completion, and it sets up a third down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the
That's
field,
what I'm talking about,
bad
baby.
things usually happen.
Defense, let's
it takes
go.
a strong arm
Let's
guy
go.
who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears
Check.
trying to
Alert,
go
alert,
for it
alert,
on
alert.
fourth.
Let's go. Alert flare.
Alert!
On fourth down, they snap it to Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
180!
A reminder that
Mike,
when
run,
halftime rolls around, Jonathan
Mike's by
Coachman
four.
will
Pilot,
have all the
60,
highlights and analysis of this first half of
25,
play
check
from
25,
our
check
studios
25.
in Orlando. And
Come on,
it'll be
come on,
brought
run,
down
run,
at about the
run.
42.
Bring him in.
Tackle made by Rasheem Green.
Boom. Big hits
They
all
tried a
day.
quick hitter inside, but that one will swallow it up because what they're hoping,
Mike 54.
this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally
Joker,
and open
Joker.
up a crease to make it run through. It didn't happen on that play.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
180!
Now what a first down pickup of 8. Mayfield to throw.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack.
Yeah.
Nice little drive brewing right here. And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Everything was right, completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is.
That's
and
right,
really,
baby.
a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down.
Come on,
They
Eli.
sack him back
Come
at the
on, Eli.
33-yard line.
We better than that.
Sharon Reed muscles his way in for the sack. Now, the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on fourth down.
Set, 180!
Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Let's go.
Now Mayfield on fourth down. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds.
Here we go.
It would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead.
these babies cry
No
all the
need
way.
to do anything.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second
play it
half.
to win.
There's a part of me that looks at this and says,
Mike,
first
15,
half going
fair.
my way, I have a little bit of a cushion.
Friday.
Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up,
Hey, let's get
you
this,
might
get
want
this.
to-
Wilson. And that is incomplete. Second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Off the field.
Wilson throwing again. Flush to his right. He'll run it. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
14. Mike 51. Hey, calm down.
Wilson.
Let's go. Let's calm the crowd.
And the
Here we
throw
go.
there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Wilson in the offense not coming off the field.
58's the mic, 58. 58's the mic.
Let's go double count right here, double count.
58's the mic. Short. Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
14.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
No game on this defense, no game.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now the Seahawks
Good work,
forced to
boys.
use
Let's
their
go.
third and final
Let's go.
timeout. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. Wilson now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a first and 10.
58 the mic.
Here's Wilson.
Watch the slant, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Let's go.
23 yards, the final tally.
Let's go. Let's
Whatever
do
the
this.
discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn into shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Yeah, he'll
Set.
The Browns drive
Right
about
there,
to get
54
started.
Mike.
They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
I got it.
Squeeze,
It's a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game.
You got
A
him.
lot of them script
You
to start
got
the
him.
second half too.
You got him.
And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on
He's
third
crashing.
down.
I got it.
They'll try to run for the first
Go,
down
go,
with Hunt.
run.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
180.
They
You
have
ready?
the
Alert
first down
33.
with that gain of
Single
4
receiver. Hey,
yards.
you're on an island. Single receiver.
On first and 10, Mayfield.
Down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was
That's
and
it,
getting
baby.
there.
That's it.
Point it right. I got it.
They'll run with Hunt
Go,
on
go.
second
Let's
down.
run. Let's run. Hey, run it.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40
Hey,
before
180.
being taken down.
Check nickel,
That
nickel,
one
nickel.
good for 26
Check.
and a
Regular.
first down.
Crunch.
22 jet bomber. 22 jet. I got it.
On first down, right back to Hunt. And very little there. He might have gotten a
Yeah,
yard.
baby.
Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Good. 180.
Watch the curve.
Up.
He's checking.
I got it.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. 20. And he's got the hook up to Landry. They give him a gain of 38.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though.
Maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
Alert. Got it.
They'll give it to Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns.
That's where you belong.
Nick Chubb, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to pull a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Good.
So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for two.
Hurry.
And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a one-score deficit. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And this will be a touchback.
Here we go.
As that
Here we go.
sails over the end
Here we go.
line.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Mike 51! Mike 51!
They run again with Carson. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go.
First down Seahawks.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? He's forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Baby. Second and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers
Tight as Ringo.
Hey,
0-0-0.
Hands on the rim. Alert!
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
Baby, let's go.
The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out.
Heavy.
And it looks
Heavy, what you got?
What
you got, Heavy? Give me some. Here we go.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Tried to pop it outside, no luck. Are you okay with that call on first down from there?
I am if they believe in running the football, and that's who they are, and that's their identity. What you're worried about in this situation, running it here, now with the loss of yardage, because the defense has forced you back a little bit, it changes your play call, and I think you're committed to the pass from here on.
Wilson turns and gives to Procise. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter.
You can't block me.
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal.
51's the Mike. 51's the Mike. Hey, pick it up. Let's go.
From the shotgun, Wilson. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
51's Mike.
Minimal gain
Mike
there
51.
on the 8th play of the drive.
Check tight.
4th down. Here's Wilson. He's got it. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and it'll be a turnover on down.
Hey, alert!
54.
We own them.
We own them. Big
Chubb. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Tighten up.
This one to Hunt, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Here, baby.
Officially it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Hurry! Hey, Charlie.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
Mayfield down from his end zone. He rifles one that's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And they will finally bring this run back to an end. He's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space there. They elect to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banging the
51, Mike, 51.
especially to run it there.
Watch the
Let's take
screen.
a shot. Let's throw it, try and create some space, some room. And it went awry, didn't it?
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second
He
and goal.
wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
At the Browns' 1-yard line.
They come out here in the eye. Second and goal from the
Watch the
one.
run.
They'll try to run with Carson, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
Touchdown.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Mike, number 53.
So now
Mike,
a 2-point
53.
conversion attempt coming from the Seahawks. They'll try and run it here.
Let's go.
And
Come on.
he is
Run.
into the
Run
end
to the
zone
ball.
to
We
bump
got
the
to run
lead
out.
up 2 more.
30. Browns 14. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football.
We
touched
got
it
this.
before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body.
180.
In this case, though,
Mike,
they touched it before
54.
10.
Guys,
Illegal
it's game
touching is the
situation.
call.
Let's go.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
180.
13 yards
Run,
to pick
run,
up
run.
there. Good for a Cleveland
We
first.
got 4.
Let's go.
On first down, Chubb. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
180.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first
Yeah,
down
double
run,
time.
and it's second
Double time.
and 4.
Let's go.
A run for Nick Chubb.
Run.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. From 17 yards out, as they are able to cut into that lead. Well, he's done his part, Charles, no doubt about that. Maybe he's going to go over to the sideline now and tell this defense, hey, let's go, step up.
And if they do, they've got a chance because right now he's become a force that hasn't been stopped from his side. 3 touchdowns rushing already. Even for more, if they get any type of stops, we've got a heck of a game on
Focus,
our
defense,
hands.
focus. Check, check.
Pistol.
Lucky.
Hurry!
Stay at home. Stay at home.
And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion, and now we're back to a 1-score game. So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. And the Seahawks look like they've recovered. They have. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
Nice,
the
sweetheart.
team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball.
Mike, 51.
I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm starting to see that number is empirical.
Go, Mike 51, Mike 51.
We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd. Yeah.
So it's Seahawk football as we march
51
toward
to
the
Mike, boys,
conclusion.
51.
They've got a
Double
second
dog,
down
double
now
dog.
as
That's
they
the
search
way.
for a way to get this one.
That's
across
right,
the
right.
finish line. They'll keep it on the ground.
Run.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard
There we go.
line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball.
It's just me and you. It's just
Not
me and you.
totally home free
Good job right
yet,
there.
but it's looking
Watch the
good
shift.
as they
Hey,
come
hey,
up
watch
first
the
and
shift.
10.
Watch the shift. Check 26. Check 26. Check 37. Check 37.
Wilson wants to throw it. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. A nifty bit of scrambling
Come
there.
on, baby.
12 yards,
Let's go.
first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
I see you.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Good job right there.
Check 50.
Here's Wilson. He finds Ursua. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2.
Ball trot.
Now Wilson.
Here we go.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Hey, defense. Let's go. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Let's go. 53's the Mike. 53.
All go special. All go special.
Let's go. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
You don't want none of that.
They corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That one a backbreaker.
Come on now,
as
let's
they
go.
wind up converting there on 4th. A gutsy decision there, going for it on 4th, but they got it, and that likely puts an end to this one.
Indeed, it was gutsy because there's so many other options they probably could have exercised in that situation, but they bet on themselves, and it paid off.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. 2nd and goal from the
What we got?
Mike 51. Mike.
Zebra.
Switch up.
Throwing now is Wilson. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mack Wilson, but he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over.